So, hello there guys, welcome back to some Minecraft. The smeltery, maybe, I haven't seen any comments on that episode yet because it hasn't gone up yet, but I wondered if you guys spotted what was wrong. Because I did, as I was editing it, I realised what was wrong. Shall we have a look? If I open the book, here we go. We read in this book, where is the bit about the casting? Oh god. Yeah, here we go. Blank casts are made by pouring aluminium, brass, or gold into an empty casting table. No, there is no comma there, and it's worded very badly. What this actually means is blank casts are made by pouring gold or aluminium brass into an empty casting table. Aluminium brass is a thing, a single entity. And not, as I thought, two completely different things. It is two completely different things, aluminium and brass. But there's more to it than just that. So the aluminium we've got in there, we need to add some copper to that to turn it into aluminium brass before we can make the casts. That was why it all went wrong. Do we have, what have we got? We've got some copper gravel ore. Some copper ore. That's about it. I don't know how many, I don't know what the ratio of copper to aluminium is, and I don't know how much exactly whether we need wood ingot to make a pickaxe head or whatever it is we're making. To make a cast, basically. I don't know how much liquid it will take. But we'll find out. We're about to go back up there and have a look. But that's why I couldn't get the aluminium out, because you can't pour the aluminium into a casting table on its own, apparently. It has to be alloyed. Who knew? They could have tried to word it a bit better in the book, though, as I say. Certainly changing the word order would have helped. Or at the very least not having it split amongst two different lines of text. Which in my brain just saw it as a comma. Aluminium, brass or gold. It's like the old eat shoots and leaves thing. Which I'm sure you guys, being intelligent folks, are already familiar with. If not, that'll be fun for you. Go look it up. Eat shoots and leaves. Right, let's put just one copper in to start with and see what happens. Let's watch it melt. What's there, look. It's like sat in the pink goop as well. I quite like this. I like the sort of see-through side. It's so weird seeing the molten aluminium like right next to the wood. It takes a while to melt, doesn't it? What was that? Oh, it was the smoke from the torch. Particle effects. In fact, that's taking quite a while to melt. Oh no, it is melting. It is melting. Melt, melt faster. We're waiting for some aluminium brass. You have no idea how long we've been waiting for this. Oh my god, melt already. There we go. Right, that yellow stuff. Aluminium brass, 8 ingots of it as well. Holy shit. Wow, okay. I feel like we got a good deal there. 1 copper. That 1 copper appears to have merged with 6 of the existing aluminium ingots. So now, are you ready, folks? Fucking drum roll, please. There we go. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at this. Pickaxe head cast. Wow. Wow, that's pretty good. Right, so what we want now is a couple of other things. We need an ingot cast so that we can make ingots. So I need to go grab a random ingot, I guess. I guess we don't need that stone pickaxe head now. We can just sort of store it somewhere. And then we'll probably want another casting table and maybe a casting bowl, you know, the one that just makes an entire block of stuff. Let's put this copper in there. Have we got... Does a seared brick count as an ingot? There's only one way to find out. Actually, how much aluminium brass did that use? One ingot for a cast. Okay. Oh, shit, no. Derp. I would have just, like, done a whole sort of sword outline. What the hell? What do I need to put in here? That. Don't know, that looks a bit big now that I've done it. Oh, okay. Well, that was the thing. Ingot cast! Hey, it worked! It looks like shit, but it worked. Brilliant. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna need somewhere to store these casts, I think. For now, we'll just plonk them in here. Right, so we can think about making... Basically, my plan was to make the deep iron into ingots and make armor out of it. Because I think armor is going to be the hardest thing to come by, so we should make armor out of the best stuff we possibly can. And then we can enchant it, and it will last for a long time, basically. But we're also going to need to make a new pick. So, I guess I should smelt up my deep iron. Now, let's just make sure it's not alloyable with any of our existing components. Deep iron. Well, would the molten one tell us if it alloys? Look how some bits have to be different temperatures. 550. No, it doesn't like it. In fact, it should alloy into something, shouldn't it? It should alloy into fucking shadow iron. Oh, I know, because I'm looking at recipes. What I want is, what is this used in? Nope. Aha! Black steel with infuscolium. Which we have. Can we alloy that in the smeltery? Ooh, maybe. Okay, let's get the deep iron and some infuscolium and try that out. Does infuscolium mix with anything else? You. Nope. Click it. Then you. Then you. Aha! Da 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 da. Excellent. That is the best news I've seen all day. We can probably make some black steel. Good news, everyone. We're going to wear some black steel. Whee! Splash. Let's go get it. Let's go get the black steel. Oh my god. Wow. It was well worth building the smeltery. Once we've got black steel armor, we'll be pretty strong. And it'll last us a while, so we can probably think about enchanting it up as well. So what we've got to do then is build a pick of some sort of decent material. Maybe see if we can utilise the mossy to make it auto-repair. And we could head down into the, well, deep into the bowels of the earth, I guess, and do some mining. That's what I'm thinking. Get some more mats. Right. Infuscolium. Sweet. Deep iron. Sweet. We're gonna make. We've got slightly more deep iron than we have infuscolium, but that's not too bad, actually. What else do we need to do then in that case? Do we need anything else out of this box immediately? I guess we are going to want to make some casts, aren't we? Because we're going to want to make a sword as well as a pick, so we're going to need... we're going to need a tool rod. What have we got? We've got a pickaxe head cast, so we need a stone binding cast, which we've got. We need a tool rod, which requires us to at least own some cobblestone. Tool rod. Oh, it's right there. Is it the right one? We'll probably want a sword blade pattern as well, and a... Was it a wide guard we had? I think it might have been. Wide guard. Right, let's make a sword blade. Make a tool rod. And a wide guard. Oh, sweet. Okay. We can make casts of those now. Right. We're going to want to move all this shit upstairs at some point as well. Let's do that. Should we just move these upstairs? Why not? Also, while I'm here, I just want to check something. Oh, excellent. Crafting station, there we go. Is that still a thing? Oh my god, it is, but not the one I thought it was. Let's go to sleep. Yes, upgraded crafting bench. I think it's the one where you can leave items inside it without it spitting it all over the floor. So that's good as well. I'm pleased with that. And now I can't make bread. So let's go back up to the thing. We're going to go make some black steel. Oh my god, this is actually quite exciting. The metallurgy armors are amazing. In fact, all metallurgy stuff's amazing. I love it. It's the kind of thing that should just be in the default game. Just tons of fucking ores that you can smelt together. Look at this joker over here. Swimming in my pond. He's disappeared. He's vanished. I also want to make a carpenter's door here and texture it like hardened dirt, so that you can't necessarily see straight into our base. It'll be slightly camouflaged. Oh man, this ladder. We'll have to find a better system than the ladder as well at some point. There must be something else we can do to gain access. Although I suppose once we're living up here, we won't really need to use the ladder that much. Right. Let us stick the deep iron in. And... well, I might as well stick the infoscolium in. There's no reason not to. And let's... I'll just quickly plonk all that Tinker's bench stuff down here for now. Stencil table. That was the one that makes the parts. We don't really need that right now. The thing is, we're only going to have to move all this shit later anyway, so it's just here temporarily. And I'll put the crafting station down. There we go. Right. Got some stuff. Oh, look at this. Look at this fucking awesome shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so exciting. We need our ingot cast in that case. Where's our ingot cast? And we're going to start turning that stuff into ingots to make black steel armor. Boom, like that. Now I assume... oh, look at that, that's delicious. I assume... where does the smeltery feed from? Top or bottom? Right, hold on. Before, the yellow was on the bottom and the pink was on the top, wasn't it? And the yellow came out the thing, so it must feed from the bottom, so it should be sending out black steel. Not deep iron. Hopefully. Let me just make this bread before I forget, otherwise it's going to drive me insane just carrying this fucking wheat around with me for no reason. So this is the thing, can you make a cast for anything? Could I put bread in there and then just make some steel bread? That'd be amazing. Cha-ching! Now this should... fluid, molten black steel ingot. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, how much of this have we got? Did it say 6 ingots? 14! Oh, mama! This is nice. This is what we want. Oh my god. 14 plus I had 2, so we're looking at probably 16, which is enough to make a breastplate, which is 8. And then it'll leave 8 more. Yeah, I could probably only make 2 pieces of armor. Right, how many have I got here? I've got 6 here. And 10 in there. 16. What's going to be the most efficient way of using this entirely for armor? 8 would only leave us with 8, which boots, hat, no, that's no good. But if we made pants instead, that's 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we could make everything but a breastplate. And then I guess just make a breastplate out of something else. Yeah, I think I fancy doing that more than anything else. I suppose that would give us more armor overall than just a breastplate and one other piece. Oh my god. This is pretty cool. We'll have to set up some more stuff here so we can do multiple things at the same time. But I like it. I do like it. That was probably the quickest I've ever had access to black steel before. Because usually you need a crusher and an alloyer, and the alloyer is not that easy to make. It's not difficult, but it's not as simple as the crusher. You've got to do a few things first. How many did I say we've got? There's 16, so we are getting there. Oh, this is very, very interesting. We're definitely going to have to put some more shit in our smeltery and see what happens. See if we can find some Selengel. That stuff's amazing. Right. So, trousers. A hat. Oh yeah. And booties. Check these out. Woohoo! No longer will we have to wear this shit. Oh, it's not a hat. Oh, yeah! I've got a bare chest, but who cares? Look at this. Woo! I look like a creeper. What the hell? A blue creeper. Can we smelt these boots? Is that a thing? No. Okay. What do we want to do with them then? I guess we can just throw them in the sea for now. Don't need them. Right. So what's next? Oh, in fact, look, I'm also wearing this on the Tinker's section as well, because I don't know what all this other stuff does. So, let's make casts in that case. Oh, good, the aluminium brass is on the bottom. Let us make casts for some of these pieces. Let's get a tool rod. Nice. And let's get a wide guard. There we go. And a sword blade. And a stone binding. Nice. All right. We have a lot of stuff there. A lot of stuff. So now we can make components out of pretty much whatever materials we want. But we have no idea what their properties are. How very interesting. So what do we want to make a pick out of? Well, what contributes to the pick's mining level? Can I craft this? What? There's another book.